Hello everyone. Uh, my name is Dr. Aditya Gupta. That's how you all probably know me. But today I want to be known as the son of Group Captain Sanjay Gupta. I don't know whether how many of you know this or not, but my father passed away last year due to COVID and B acute lymphoblastic leukemia (BALL). And today is his birthday. What would have been his 56th birthday. And I don't know a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people understand how much I miss him actually. Uh, I actually started this YouTube channel just because, uh, frankly, to just make this one video actually, so that I can tell the world with all the pride that I have that I might be Dr. Aditya Gupta or I might be, you know, All India rank 6, 10, or whatever the hell that people consider me to be. But the maximum pride that I have is in being the son of Group Captain Sanjay Gupta. Uh, um, I'm sorry. So yeah, here he is. He was my father. He was born on 20th January. Uh, he was born on 20th January 1966 in Kapurthala, Punjab, and he became a fighter pilot. He became a fighter pilot in yeah. So just wanted to tell you about this. Like a lot of people tend to think of grief as pain, and yeah, me crying probably is pain, but this is not pain. This is just my love for him. I This is my way of to tell the world or to tell myself at least that yes, I still love him, and that can never be replaced and that can never change. So yeah. So yeah, he was a fighter pilot. He flew MiG-21. Was in the Indian Air Force. Flew MiG-21. He touched the sky with glory. I mean, a lot of people tend to think of their fathers as their hero, or he actually was one. He used to fight for this country. He was there in the Kargil War and also involved in the Kargil War as well. Obviously, he did not actually go to the fighting there, but yeah. Involved in every aspect of Kargil at that point of time. He later changed over to logistics as a branch, and yeah, he also did his law. And a lot of people tend to ask me like, people tend to think of me as very intelligent, but they don't know how intelligent my father was. He was a fighter pilot. He did his law as a correspondence and was amazing with arguments. Everything that I've been taught till now, anything that I know, like, my way of speaking, the reason I'm able to come in front of a camera and speak in front of this, entirely, essentially, entire world with no fear and nothing is because he taught me that. He taught me to be fearless. He taught me to be confident. He taught me to speak in front of a public. He taught me how to debate. He taught me how to why it's important to speak in front of public, and anything and everything that I do right now, there is a part of him that is there, and it's not there in some ways, but yeah, and that's him, when he got his rank as wing commander, the wing commander and then group captain, and uh, he was my closest friend. I could share anything with him, be it about my girlfriends, be it about my relationships, be it about my breakups, be it about my fiance and anything, everything. Told him. He advised me, probably the best advice he ever gave me. I don't know, I told you probably that that between 11th and 12th my father told me, went and spoke to an RPMT ranker who told me the importance of solving MCQs, and that's how he helped me crack aims as well, and not just Eugene. PG also used to come, make sure that I wake up, and those 5-10 minutes naps stayed with me. Like, he was like literally every source of thing that happened was, he was there with me. And wasn't he handsome? I mean, the like, forget anything else. Like, he was dashing. He was beautiful. He was the most handsome person that I ever know. Like, fair and handsome. And who needs Shah Rukh Khan to promote fair and handsome? My father was fair. My father was Gora Chitta amazingly, and the most handsome person I know. And yeah, so I'm not Dr. Aditya Gupta. I'm son of Group Captain Sanjay Gupta. I hope And that's how things changed. He got diagnosed with BALL in 2019. Uh, I don't know, probably a lot of you don't know. BLL is, in fact, the commonest childhood malignancy. It was my thesis. It was one of the diseases that I read about a lot when I was in, MBBS during, I loved The Emperor of All Maladies for those who have read it. Felt very anticlimactic, but maybe the reason he got this disease was because he still was a child at heart. I still don't know why he got that, why he got leukemia at whatever age it was. And yeah, despite that, he maintained his charm. This is him. As you can see, probably that he has a lot of pallor right now. He has become pale because of the chemo and everything. Still managed to retain his original charm and everything. And despite having leukemia, he made sure that my engagement occurs. And this is him dancing on my engagement. uh, I probably am not making any sense in this video. I'm just wanted to know people out there that yes, I'm son of Gopal and Sanjay Gupta, and everything I do has been just a sort of a tribute to him. Uh, uh, I want the world to know about him. I want him. I want to know that how great a person he was. Just because he's not there in books, just because he's not there on YouTube, or just because he's not there in movies, doesn't people won't realize how great a human being he was, how great a person he was, how many lives he probably touched without even knowing, and yeah. So just to anyone who's watching this, just a request, like for the first time, actually, I'll say with my whole heart, please do share it. I want him to be known. I want him to be want him to be famous. I want him to have a silver button or whatever the hell that is. But yeah, my entire motto of starting this YouTube channel was for this. I mean, to make people realize that whatever I am probably, or whatever I can do probably, it's not because I'm nothing. I'm frankly nothing. He was everything, and yeah. So thank you to listening to me.